Fallout Fanatics to the next episode of Let's Build a Vault inside a Vault. Yes, we are back. I am back from my vacation. I am refreshed and ready for another vacation. But I can't have one. So, let's continue on with our Institute build here in Vault 88. Yeah, it's been a little while. In the last episode, we kind of put up some walls. We finished this room essentially. I still got to do the thing there. There is a platform that GameTown Walkthrough told me about, and I don't remember where it is because it's been like a week since I read that post. But I will get it done soon. We also got the Bioscience room. One of the suggestions as well for this was to put, I think there is a super mutie that is being dissected. Or something along those lines. Should be here in USO Decorations. And should be under Themes and then Super Muties, I believe. We're gonna find that out. Where are you at? Super Mutants. There it is. I mean, it's not exactly being dissected, but we can maybe make that look like it's being done. Here, dude. Ah! What the fudge? Get on the table. We're gonna give him a real table, of course. Let's see. Where are we gonna put it? I guess we can... Yeah, we can get rid of some of this stuff and put a bigger, better table there. I think... You know what? No. We have... Institute. Let's see if we got a good table in here. You know, it could... Turn off my surface snapping. Let's see, how is that gonna look? Does kind of leave a funky gap. Could... Oops. A little bigger. And let's see. Whoa. Oh, yes, you know, that's not gonna work. Alright, it was worth a shot. I mean... Well, let's see. Ooh. Okay. That kind of works. That wasn't the plan. Oh, and then what's the... Yeah, that gets ruined. Okay. Oh, they actually put that kind of physics in there. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember what the mod was that was suggested, but... Okay, anyway. No, there was no table in here. So we're gonna have to go into furniture and tables and get us something that works. Let's see. Want kind of like a plain white institute looking table like that. There we go. I know it's a cafe table, but it'll do. We'll just put that there. Let's see if this fit on here. We have to make it bigger. No, it looks like we're pretty good. Let's just pop that like that for the moment. And, oh, we got plenty of room. It's just working a little. Nice. Okay. Now, we can go back to USO Themes and back to Super Muties. And we can use something like that, perhaps. Oh. Maybe not. Turn off my highlighting. But like, if you do it just right, you can sometimes get these in here to make it look like some blood there. But you know what? That's good enough. There we go. Okay. Now, this. I don't know what happened to my sign, but I had a sign. Look at that. It just like hovers out there. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go to decorations. I guess so. E. Institute. I think that's where these signs come from. Whoa! In my face. Or we're not. Huh. I don't remember where I got those signs from. What else is new? Oh, man. I'm still dealing with a lot of brain fog from being on vacation all week and doing absolutely no thinking whatsoever. Decorations, not in there. Where did I get these from? Of course, that doesn't tell me. What is that? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I already pre-lit all that. So anyway, this is going to be robotics. So, let's see. OC decorator. Miscellaneous statues. There we go. Surface snapping on. We'll just make a couple of robots. Not that one. To start with. Let's see. Ooh. I know technically these are synths, but you know, it is also technically robotics. So we'll deal with those two. Nah. That one's like too posed. I might even get rid of that one there. We'll see. Good. No. Okay. Vault. All decoration. Workshop decoration pack. Garage, maybe. Table. Yeah, okay. I think. Back to garage. I think there's a table somewhere. Shop decoration. There we go. That has some robotics stuff on it. I know it's a little rusty compared to other stuff, but for now we'll put it there. Alright. Now we're going to go back to USO decorations. Statues. Robotics. There we go. Now we're talking. Tektron in here. We'll just throw that guy there for now. Gotta have Stubby. I want them without the bases. So that guy in here. Lifelike. Let's see if we have any other robots in here. Sometimes you do, you never know. What's that? Ah, okay. Oh, he got himself a wabbit. Oh, yeah. Used this guy numerous times in certain places. Oh, yeah, we got these two. Oh, got that guy. Yeah, we already got that. Oh, I like this one better because that one does look a little too posed. Oh, hey, wrong thing. Ah, oh, okay, there we go. I gotta pick them up by their feet. Don't want that one. That one's mid-step. Nice. Put this one in here. Geez, we're getting kind of full here. Two. No. Need that one. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, I have ideas too. Okay. Robo Brain. That dude. Nice. I like that one. That one's in like standby mode. And ooh, this guy. I'm like chilling right here. Nice. It's supposed to be a robot? Oh no, I'm doing lifelike. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Interesting. The swan. Alright. I like the globy dude. Yeah, the globe dudes. We're gonna like a few of these in here. I'll stick this one like chilling up here. And I'm gonna add like some sort of something coming out of the bottom of those guys to make them actually look like they're doing something. And we're also going to so these nice. myself trouble. Anyway. I bought. There we go. Then we're gonna break them so we can do something with them. Nice! Cool. And I'm gonna get rid of that because it just don't fit. In the meantime, we're gonna do a quick sauté. Ooh, and I can show you. There we go. Working really hard on my castle. Got some stuff done. That's about all you're gonna see. Do a new sauté. Okay, now get rid of that. Let's turn our thing back on so we don't accidentally get rid of stuff I don't want to get rid of. Okay. Seeing where I gotta grab every one of these. So they got their little invisible mats. Okay. Now, what the heck do we do in here? I know some people had suggested, making this maybe a 2-story building because this thing is so tall, but I think I want to put like some big machinery in here too. I mean, we're not even probably going to keep all of these. Actually, we can probably get rid of one of them. We're going to get rid of that one, the Mr. Gutsy, and we'll keep the Mr. Handy. And then these, wish I could make them like move. Oh, can I not even highlight you now? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that would mean yours is mid-air. Alright. So, we can use some tables in here. We need tables to work on. We're going to get some more of those white institute tables. And not the round ones, of course. The big white one. There we go. And here. I'm going to move you to like right here. You're just going to be like filling. We're going to... Oh no, I can't pick it up. I pick you up as a whole? I can. Oof. You don't like to be moved. Heck, nabbit. Let's do it this way then. We'll drag you best we can. Maybe we push you. Do it. Bit by little bit. Whoa! Turned into a disco ball. Just get up here. Just like hang out. Don't fall. Nice. You can weave a wall. That's fine. Alright. Let's do another save. I don't trust my game anymore. Like I said, ever since I put in the Enclave mods, the game's been crashing quite a bit. Or way more often than usual. Which says a lot for a Bethesda game, because my game's actually usually quite stable. But it hasn't been. Another table there. Yeah. I know I can change the axis on this and rotate it, but it's going to be a pain. So we'll just leave that guy there for now. I do have some ideas on these guys. Now that I think... This one... I don't know. We'll stick you there for now. And let's see. I think decorations... Is it in here? X. Y. No, we don't. Smoke. Yeah, we don't know. Sparks, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I was looking for. That one. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna give him same treatment I gave to the mining things down uranium mine. Nice. So now when you look at him, like that's how he hovers. Whatever. Yeah, it works. Okay. Now let's get back into Institute. And not that. Damn it. Maybe it's in USO. Alright, USO decorations, themes, institute. Turn on our surface snapping. We're gonna have to do some biggest. Ah, see, that's where I got that from. Okay. Yeah, I'd already gotten rid of those near the entry there. Decided I didn't want them. But I do want these guys. Might be able to see where I'm going with this. Like, put these bad boys on display. That's like almost the perfect size. Nice. Okay. So let's put that there. And there. Are those the same? Oh, okay. They're just sticking in the ground like a dum-dum. Okay, surface snapping back on. Do have the glowing one. Okay. Oops. Let me turn that back on. Let's put you like right over here in the corner. We're gonna have a little fun if we can. Put this guy here. Reverse surface snapping. Get that guy right in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. S.C.R.A.P. And yeah, we'll do a new one. Why not? Alrighty. Let's jump right back into that. Here we go, Institute. Let's do another glowy one. I like the glowy ones better. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Surface snapping back on. Brr. Alright, let's see. You know what? Oh no! Gotta be careful there. Okay. So, ooh, look at that. It's got a blinky light. Nice. I didn't know that. One blinks in the front. Or top, I should say. Interesting. They should face the same way. There we go. Okay. You. There. Okay. Ah! They're attached. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Just move that over there. I'm try to prevent whatever from happening there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see, how do we look? Not bad. Beautiful. Okay. Get you. Yeah. Probably gonna have to biggest size this one though a little bit. This just doesn't reach. Let's do there. Give you a little love tap. Let's see. Nice. Something like that. Beautiful. Alright. You. Aw. Biggest sizing. Down there. Oh, jeez. You. Nice. Okay. Now, I think we're going to get rid of this guy. We don't really need that one. Jeez. That's right. Get him up off of this. You know what? Maybe they're going to be like guards. I'll put this one. Put that one there. Let me go grab the other guy. Where'd he go? Where did he go? What the heck? Did I get rid of him? Huh. Okay. That's weird. Did he get moved? When I picked up the other stuff? What are you doing in here? That's weird. That's what I was talking about. Like sometimes these things like get attached to other things. There we go. Let's stick this guy here. Yeah, that's my security. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go into here and SOE Institute. Squeeze. Oh, I think this is the platform that Gametown is talking about. Mute. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could use that. I mean, we're gonna have to small size it. Let's freaky dink it. And then turn off that. And then, oh geez, we gotta work on getting that centered. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. Got a little work to do. Turn off my highlights so we can actually see this darn thing. Go. Just a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, like blinks in and out. Let's drop that down one more. And the problem is though, when the liquid goes up, the shows that there's like nothing there on the sides. Hey, stop pushing me around. Yeah, I think that's pretty centered. We'll leave that for now, as I'm stuck once again. I want to see what happens when it puts one in here. Hey, put one in there. That one should be ready. Yeah, see, it raises up, and so I'm definitely gonna need like pipe or something with some sides. Let's see. Maybe where am I going? Tab. Would hit me. Miscellaneous structures, tunnels, decorative furniture, signage, art, floor coverings, garden, decor, vaping. I know somewhere, and I've said in the past numerous times, I just gotta find one. I know there's one that exists. It's exactly what I'm looking for that I used when I did like my Super Mario build. I don't remember where I got the darn thing. Oh, right here. There we go. I want black. Let me see what we've got. Colors. I think it's gonna have to be black because all the rest of them look pretty cruddy. We got tops here. Alright. Go back. I think we're gonna go with probably one of the black ones. The silver one just looks dark and bad. That one looks pretty decent. Okay. So let's whoopida 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 make that bigger. So now you can kind of see what I'm going. So we're gonna take that out. And we're just gonna keep making this thing bigger until we get the ring. Peas and crackers up to 210%. Of course, the walls keep getting much, much thicker too. Yeah. I mean, like, that kind of works. Ooh. Kinda. Now let's see. Maybe Whoa. Yeah, and that's the other problem, is that now it's not gonna fit. So keep making this thing 300%. Okay. Let's see what happens when it goes in to take it out. Ugh, we're still hitting. Son of a monkey. Looks more like it's just dissolving the bodies because nothing ever comes out. I don't know how big I can go with this. Really as big as I want. Now it just looks kind of funky because of all the rust on it. But that could just be dried up juice, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's try that. That one's alive. Not for long, because we're about to melt it. Alright, let's see. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, I think we're getting there. Now we'll just boot this up a little bit to cover that. And there we go. We've got our funky vat. I don't think there's anything I can do to dress that up. I mean, I suppose... where did I get that from? Decorations. I mean, that's still hitting a little bit, but I don't know if there's... I want to keep messing with it. Especially since we're going to get like a little too big, I think, for the whatchamacallit there. The water might show, the liquid or whatever you want to call it. Or if we can... Oh, let's see, I lost it already. Ah! Was it under SEO? Institute Miscellaneous? I think it was, yeah, that guy. Maybe we can... Fine. No, can't. Ain't gonna work. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Ooh, look at that guy. Ooh, look at that guy. Where have you been hiding? Yes, surface. Nothing's on. Is there a door that goes with that? Because I kind of like that. We can replace that whole shebang. Almost. Oh no, yeah, we can. There's not enough room up here to do it. But there is enough down here. I kind of like that. Let's play around for a second. Let's go out here where we've got some space and let's build this bad boy. Then I want to see if there's like a door that goes with it. Because I do like that. That is really cool. Floor swap stuff. No. Unfortunately, do not have enough room for these platforms. That would be freaking cool. Let's see. Walls. Door walls? No. I suppose I don't necessarily need to have a door at the bottom. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't even know if we have enough space for that. Hang on. I don't feel like I'm getting much accomplished in this video because I can't make up my mind on a lot of things. That's what we get for rain fog. Okay. Let's get the door through on this side because this side is... Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Dagnabbit. I mean, okay, it kind of would. I mean, that even looks kind of cool. There we go. It's sticking up. You know what? I'm going to save. And I'm going to rip out all that other stuff, and we're going to see how this looks. Let's do a new S.C.R.A.P. There we go. Excellent. Alright, we're going to take out the hexagonal glass here. I don't know about that just yet. Take out the door. Glass. Take out that. Oh. Oh, okay. I can't get rid of those. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Let's see. Yes, that works. Let me see. I'm still on the fence about these stairs. And I think somebody had mentioned about putting like some statues in here too. And where the landings are. I might do that. But I think they were talking about like off to the sides where I was going to have like some of the pools, etc. But yeah, it could benefit to have some statues there. Okay, let's see. Actually, I did get it pretty even. I mean, it does kind of go off a little bit to the side there. I think I do kind of like that. Just wish there was a door that big enough to go there that was all glass. Things that make you go, So let's go into glass and let's look. Oops, walls. Addition walls. Door. And yeah, anything I put in here is gonna... If I try to biggest size, it might not work. Especially if I do like the restricted access, like the lettering starts to get a little funky. But let's biggest size it a little more just to try this out. Ah, see, and then yeah, we get funky there. Can we even get to it? We can. Yeah, I just wish they had the round. I mean, I could just fill this in with like some clear glass. Walls I'm talking about. And put the doors regularly. So let's get rid of that. And let's see. Contained. Let's see, okay. Barely see that one. We have... There we go. Fortunately, we don't have anything to snap to for each other. Now, let me turn my highlighting back on so we can see where my floor is. Let's do that. Really? You don't want to snap? Ugh. But then we get right back into... I don't know. Not sure if I... Why is that going so low? It's even still smaller than the other things. Then of course... Yeah, see, no, this isn't gonna work. But then if we do that... I mean... We do have just like plain see-through glass. Without any borders. Does that look... Ooh. Oh, okay, it's snapping something out there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it does look kind of neat, but at the same time, like... I kind of want a door, but I kind of don't, so I don't know. Alright, I'll let you guys vote on this one. And, you tell me if I should go back to the original design or find some way to incorporate this better. In which case, yeah, I'll find some clear glass, maybe to close it off a little bit so we can have some doors, or maybe you guys shouldn't have any doors at all. So, I don't know. Okay, that was a lot of redirected time. Okay. So we got a couple little things in some pots here. We got all these robots just kind of like hanging out. You're a pain to get to your stuff. Just gonna do like that for the moment. Yeah, I want to look some big machinery in here too. Yeah, today's a bad day for videos. I just can't make up my mind on what the heck it is I want to do. Let's see, let's go into... No power. And... manufacturing. Maybe we'll build a little manufacturing thing here. Churning out robots. Of course, all this looks like crap. Which it's supposed to, which is fine. But I don't know. This is kind of what I was thinking before when I was talking about like putting in some big machinery. Ooh, look at this guy. I think we can smallest size this one to make it look like, yeah, we're manufacturing or something. It's still pretty big. Let's see. It fits though, so we'll just shrinky dink it a little more. There we go. And then put him over here on the corner. This guy's out of the way. Haha. He's like riding on his shoulders. I didn't do that on purpose, but now I did. Sweet. Ooh, and we'll get some of those floating robot-y dudes to like be activating the equipment and whatnot. Let's get this guy. There we go. Nice. What is it gonna do? I don't know. Maybe he's on this dude's head or something. There we go. Stick him here. Oop. Always something in my way. Get on my way. There we go. Nice. He's getting a brain something or other. Okay. Snap back on. Get that guy right there. Let's center that on the wall. Boom. Alright, what else we got in here? Got lots of levers on it. Ooh, looks like a manufacturing table. Once again, I just wish the equipment was nicer looking, but you know, gotta do what you work with what you got. There. It's just a big old box. Oh. Right. Where are you? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I had to... this guy. There. So yeah, I'm starting to get a little cramped in now. We could probably move that guy. Of course, I don't really even know if I want that one, so never mind. I think I'm gonna fill in the rest of the space. Ooh, this thing. It's massive. We can fix that though. There we go. Make it look like it rides on like rails up here. Center like that. Nice. I like that. That's cool. That looks like it's gonna do something. Maybe I can have it actually holding a robot. Ooh, there's an idea. Whoa. We can make that work. like that. Nice! Looks like he's going for a ride up there. Maybe we make him a little bigger or this a little smaller. Let's shrinky dink that one more time. Him. Gotta get it looking just right. You know what? I think it was better before. Alright. Then we'll put this guy back down in here. Get in the machine. We'll bigger size him a little. There we go. He actually does look a little on the small side, so. Alright, good enough. Alright, this guy. I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. Nice! It needs to. We're playing chicken, I guess. I don't know. That's cool, though. Okay, what else we got? Whoa. No, that is smaller. I have no idea what the heck that thing's even gonna do. We got a motor. Whoa. Nope. Okay. So now that we've done all that, let's see what's in here. Oh. Oh wait, no, we don't want that. That's the, yeah, the population thing, pooper. Ooh, this does light up though. But, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, we're probably better off with the other Institute ones, I think. You hear? Electronics? Not those. Well, we could use some of this, to be honest. Something fun like that. Hide that frame. Why? I don't know. Let's see, let's go to the... Yeah, this is more what I was thinking of. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just gonna put a whole bunch of this stuff in here. Just... to fill in. Decorate. Alright, everything's like getting in my way. That's not centered. Whoa! What the fudge? Okay, we're just gonna boop that over then. Roughly about there. And we'll have to move this somewhere, maybe stick that there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We'll just have to do a little booping. I guess we can go over more taps. That one's good. Alright guys, fun's over. What do we do with you? I don't know. Just over there for a moment. Whilst I put some more decorations, you know. Okay. Want. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't want anything that like sticks through those walls because that's gonna stick out into the walkway there. All right, let's get here in the way. There we go. Nice. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So I think get rid of that guy. We're gonna get rid of that guy. What's we got? There you are. I don't know. I'm just moving stuff around whilst I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. You know what? Let's put some buttons on the machinery. There we go. They look like they're doing stuff. Interesting. I wonder how much of this is actually like popping through the back here. Oh, cheese and crackers. Quite a bit. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It just looks a little weird. Oh, and you're sticking through. Oh. Whoa. So is that. Can't be having that. There we go. What do we do? That works. I think. Nice. Alright. Oh. Like I said, I don't really care too much if they're like stick through. I thought it would look worse, but it's really honestly not too bad. There. The same thing on both sides. Good as we can. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, that's what I was thinking. Okay, hang on. Just got the idea. Incorporate that. Not really. Never mind. That's why that's blinking, is because it's moves. I don't know. Oop. Oh no, he's supposed to be up in the air. Like, oh geez, I left one up there. Ooh, you know what? Now I know. Okay. We're gonna go to effects and some smoke. Oh, that's the cryo smoke. That. Maybe we want something like that. Well, he's getting his head drilled. A little smoke in there. Some sparks. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. That's great. Nice. I like it. I like it. Except, oh, geez, the thing's not touching his head anymore. Oh, because I had to move it. Nab it. Alright, we're going to have to fix that. Alright. Come with me, little dude. Okay. Grab my effects here now. No, I cannot. But that's okay. It still works. Some sparks in there. That's funny. And he's getting carried away. Be placed somewhere. This dude's just chilling, hanging out. That one's been shot by me. Okay. Let's go to... go back to decorations. Workshop. We need a hammer. Okay. Leave a hammer randomly there. Screwdriver too. Why not? It's over here. stick? Saw. No. Chemicals. You're gonna need an oil can. Antifreeze. Mr. Handy Fuel. Stick that like randomly over there. Why not? We don't really care about paint jobs for these guys. Components and perks. Nice. Let's see. A roll of cloth. Concrete? No, we don't. Cork. Sure. Nice. There we go. Hubcap. Yeah, gear would probably be good. Light bulb. Makeshift battery. Nah, that's the Institute. They can do better than that. Oh, look at this. Maybe we're building a mini nuke, too. For all these parts in. Why not? Ammo technology. Ooh. I don't know what that has to do with technology. It's a compressor? Say so. I'll turn off our surface snapping. Randomly throw that on there. And whatever this is. Pump regulator. Oh, look at that. That thing glows. Cool. Recorder. That's interesting. What do I do? Ooh, I forgot all about this guy. Some components over here for him too. Beryllium agitator. I don't know. Oh, course search it. Why not? And we're putting it in an iBot because we can. I don't know. Just going with it. Let's see. Weapons, toys. No, nothing. Miscellaneous. Oh, yeah. No one in that. Cool. I don't know. It works for now. We got all this open space, so I'll try to figure out some other stuff, but we're getting somewhere. We got some cool things going on here. I might take this guy out, though. No, yeah, never mind. I'm just going to get rid of it. Later. We'll throw this over here. Perfect. Yeah, that looks better. And then we'll stick something fancy in there when we get the chance. Okay. Ooh, can I do anything there? Oh. Just close the door. Yeah, okay. So, you folks let me know if I should keep this or put the other stuff back in, the hexagonal glass like I had, and the doors, or if I should just fill some of this in with some glass and then do the glass sliding doors, which I'm kind of more inclined to do that. But I'll let you folks decide. And I gotta find my sign again for the robotics thing, and then, yeah, we'll continue working on this one here. And if you guys got any suggestions on things I can throw in here, by all means, please let me know. And then once we do that, yeah, that's as good as that's gonna get. That's just gonna stay like that. Yeah, then we'll consider this section done, and we'll move on to the crops. And I have to decide if I'm gonna keep this door. I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't like that the door moves so fast compared to the sound, though. And, yeah. And, oh, and somebody had mentioned, too, about studying something like the rocks and whatnot. I think, since this is going to be crops and gardening, etc., maybe I'll have, like, a section where we can open a door to investigate, like, the caves or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. we'll do something kind of fun like that, and then we will work on security down in here. This is going to be a multi-level security section, and then we're back around to Yara. I don't remember why I put the door up there. Must have had a reason. I don't know. And now I can't reach it. Yeah, whatever. And then, yeah. I know it is kind of weird that security is like way the heck back here. Compared to like everything else. Like, why would I put it here? I don't know. I just was putting things in places and that's where it is. But I'm also going to put a smaller security station up front by the vault entrance door. And this, I guess, is just going to be like the main security hub. We're going to put shooting range down there. This is going to be all upper section is going to be like bunks and maybe jails and so on and so forth, stuff like that. So we'll work it all out when we get to it. And like I said, up front is going to be another small security office. We're going to decorate that whole entryway as well. I'm not going to leave that empty. We'll go check that out real quick. We fly like a bullet. Yo. Look at that. Everybody's chilling in the diner. Oh, hey. That person just standing on the thing. Boy, oh boy. But at least they're where they're supposed to be. They're just facing the wrong way, and that's why everybody's mad, because she's not serving them. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay. We're gonna decorate all this up here. I'm gonna come in and clean out a lot of this stuff and put in some more lighting, make this much more brighter. And I'm thinking this is gonna be my secondary security thing, which means I'll have to move the overseer's desk again. Or maybe she can stay there. And then, like I said, this will be a small security station. What was that? Or something else. And then, yeah, I want to make this look all kinds of cool and fancy. Eating up brains. Nice. Alright. So, that is going to do it for this episode. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, don't get irradiated.